Hi, Sandra Wilson here, clinical hypnotherapist who works with misophonia and extreme sound sensitivity. So, in today's video, I am just going to get you to think about something, especially if misophonia and extreme sound sensitivity has been a problem for you, especially since you were very young, maybe since you were a child. Now, think about it. Think about all the sounds in your environment that you are subjected to every day. There are so many different sounds, everything ranging from the sound of your own breathing, to the sound of birds singing, to the sound of traffic outside your home, to the rumbling of the bus if you commute to work, to the sound of aeroplanes passing over, the sound of people talking, the sounds of, just unexpected loud noise in the environment, the sound of cars going by with their stereos on, the sound of people talking on their mobile phones very loudly, the sound of your dog snoring, the sound of your partner breathing too loudly or eating, the sound of people clicking on their keyboards. So you get the drift. Your brain is subjected to a whole cacophony of different sounds, loud sounds, quiet sounds, and medium level sounds. So what is it about the particular sounds that send your nervous system into a spiral of anger, disgust, and rage or panic? What is it about that experience? What is it about that sound? Now, you would not have reacted this badly every single time you hear that sound, right? Imagine if you were reacting with this rage every single time you heard somebody eating, coughing and chewing. I'd be willing to bet it's only with certain people. Usually people you've got some kind of relationship with, whether that is a close, loving relationship or maybe a slightly more complex relationship, usually a parent. Now, I have worked with clients who have scratched their head deep in thought when I've said, tell me about the times when you haven't noticed it. And it gets them thinking, because there would be quite obviously millions and millions of occasions in their lives when they have heard the sound, especially the sounds that trigger them usually, but they just haven't noticed it. Okay, so this is where we start to get into the territory of looking at your own particular nervous system in how it responds and reacts to sounds and why it doesn't with those same sounds in different environments or with different people or different times of day. So this is often one of the ways that I like to get my clients thinking about their condition, because it can be very freeing. You'll suddenly be thinking, well, that's right. How come I managed to spend a whole night with my snoring dog, but I can't sleep with my snoring partner? How come I was in a restaurant the other day and there was somebody chewing really loudly, but it was only really after the event that I remembered, oh gosh, that person was quite rude, eating with their mouth open, but it didn't bother me. And why is it that you can be with one person, be very triggered by them, and yet when you're with another person, you are not triggered at all?